Assalamu alaikum all. Hope all you are doing very well. Today I'll teach you about present indefinite tense. And first of all, just go through the definition of present indefinite tense. The simple present is used to describe an action, an event, or condition that is occurring in the present at the moment of speaking or writing. Class, basically present indefinite tense tells you about your routine, something which is based on facts or figures, or something which is routine work or which is in your schedule. For example, I speak English every day. Now come to more description, like these are some points which tells you about present indefinite tense. First of all, permanent. Permanent, we live in New York or we live in Islamabad. He works at a bank. These are the permanent address. These are the permanent things which cannot change. So the other point is routines. Routines is which tells you about your routine work. It tells you about your routine. Like I wake up at 6, I go to sleep at 11. These are the routine work or routine things which you used to do. Other point is facts. Facts is also tells you about present indefinite tense. For example, the sun rises in the east, or you can say the sun sets in the west, or you can say honesty is the best policy, greed is a curse. These are all the things which are which based on facts or figures. Then comes another point which is schedule. Schedule, for example, our class starts at 9, the flight leaves at noon. These are the schedule things which cannot change. Schedules cannot change. Okay, these are the routine things. Then comes frequency. Frequency tells you about how often, how rarely, or never, sometimes, always you used to do anything. For example, she always takes she always takes the bus. She never takes the bus. She rarely takes the bus. She sometimes takes the bus. She often. And these are the frequencies. For example, if you are very sure about something, so you can say always 100%. And if you are 0% about anything, so you can say never. But these are frequencies: whenever, never, rarely, sometimes, often, or always used in a sentence. So you have to understand that it tells you about present indefinite tense. Okay, then come to the formation of the present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense, when we talk about Urdu identification. Urdu identification, like when you translate Urdu sentence into English, you have such kind of words in the end. As such, for example, ता है, ती है, ते हैं, और खाता, सोता, जाता, गाता. Sorry, because of lots of storage my mobile is doing such kind of things. Okay, then comes to formation. When we talk about formation, like first of all you have to use subject plus verb, first form of verb plus object. This is the formation of your positive sentence. Before going to that, I want to show you something. I want to tell you something, that what is a subject. Like here is an example that we read newspaper daily. So subject is we. Okay, subject is we, read is verb, and newspaper is an object. Similarly, other example is Aslam buys new shoes on Eid. So Aslam is subject, buys is verb, and shoes are object. Okay, then comes you make lame excuses. You make lame excuses mean तुम झूठे बहाने करते हो. You is subject, make is verb, and excuses are object. Okay class, now do you understand that what is subject, what is verb, and what is object? You people already know that, but I am only giving you an example as well. Then comes to formation. Here, like subject plus verb की first form plus object you have to use. This is the formation. And how you will use, like you have two categories. First of all, then if you have such kind of subject like he, she, it, singular name, or singular thing, any one thing, one name, so you will use first form of verb and add s or es if needed. oh sorry, and add s or es for plus object. For example, you have play, so you will use he plays, plays. But if you have watch, so you will use he watches, watches. So according to verb, you will use either s or es. You will add either s or es. Okay. Then comes to another the other subjects like I, we, you, they plus first form of verb plus um, uh, I, we, you, they and plural. Plural means more than one name, more than one people, or you can say people, more than one name, more than one thing. With these I, we, you, they and plural, you will use only first form of verb plus object. Okay. Then these were the positive sentences. Then come to negative ones. Negative sentences are like with he, she, it on singular name, you will use does not plus first form of verb, and there will not be any usage of s or es with first form of verb. When you use does or does not in your sentence, then there will not be addition of s or es with the verb. Okay, class. Like if you plus object for example will be I'll show you the example as well. Okay. Then another one is I, we, you, they. With I, we, you, they and plural, you will use do not and first form of verb plus object. Okay. Then comes to interrogative sentences. Class, negative sentences are those sentences in which you are negative about something. You are saying no to anything. And interrogative sentences, you mean that you are asking about something, like a question type question. Okay. For example, you will use does plus he, she, it singular name and first form of verb plus object. And similarly, when you use I, we, you, they, so you will use do with them. When you use he, she, it or singular name, you will use does with them in the beginning of the sentence. And when you will use I, we, you, they, so you will use do in the beginning of the sentence plus first form of verb and plus object. Okay. Now for your better understanding, I make this worksheet as well, like positive sentences, negative sentences and question sentences. For example, in positive, when you say I start, in negative you will say I do not start, and in question you will say do I start. Similarly, in positive you will say she starts, in negative you will say she does not start, and in question you will say does she start. Okay. Now look at the sentence that she does not start. So here you are not using any s or es with start, because does is already used in a sentence. Okay. Then if you talk about they start, then they do not start or do they start. Like if you are using do not, so you will not add anything, or and if you are using they, so you will not add s or es with verb. Okay, class, this exercise is only for your understanding. Now come to the last example, that these are basic examples how you will change one sentence into three ways. For example, वो अखबार पढ़ता है, he reads a newspaper. वो अखबार नहीं पढ़ता है, यानी कि नेगेटिव हो गया, he does not read a newspaper. क्या वो अखबार पढ़ता है, ये आपका क्वेश्चन हो गया. Does he read a newspaper? Okay, this is the simple example, and after this lesson I'll show you, hand over you your assignments or test as well. Okay. Okay, class, take care of all of you and stay safe, stay home. Allah Hafiz.